Hi everyone, my name is Fadi and this is a tutorial about making flexible layouts for simple tables. On my first step, I will create a new project. Let's name it Simple Tables and make sure the selected proper recognition language. And then add new images to the project. I have these three samples with really simple tables. To make these images ready for making layout, we have to pre-recognize them in order to get the textual objects on the page. Let's take a look on the documents. The table have four columns: article, quantity, price and sum. On different pages, the column names may vary. Also, the order of columns is different. The column article has multiple rows. All these challenges have to be resolved with a FlexiLayout. We are going to extract the full table from these three samples. So let's add a block of type table and specify corresponding columns. We are adding them one by one. On the search elements group, we don't need a header and footer, as we have deal only with single page documents. Next, I add an element of type table and then go to the column tab and connect to table block. We have to retain the required columns. Each column will be detected by the keyword. Just look through the documents. The first column article has alternative name position. Let's open the properties and specify the both variants in this box. The vertical pipe means OR. For quantity, we have more than two, so we add quantity, QNTY and units to the column properties in the same way. For the price, the keyword remains the same. Let's skip it. Sum has additional words total. So now we have to complete with the column settings. After each change to layout, I recommend to run matching for all documents, just to take sure all settings are correct. On the first page, table columns were detected well, but entire table is smaller. We will fix it later. On second page, price and quantity columns are merged. Seems like quantity wasn't found. It happened because of different columns order. Same on third page. Let's fix this problem. On the order tab, we just entered with a new order. Apply new changes and run matching again. So we see that on the second and third page, table columns were detected well. The first challenge complete, and we can proceed to table borders. Obviously, each table ends with the total sum. We can use it as a table footer. We go to the footer tab and enable checking of the table footer. The keyword could be simply a footer. Matching the pages one more time, and now we see the correct table on the first page. On the second, we got correct borders, but automatic row detection failed here. So this is our next small task. We can detect tables based on master columns. The quantity or sum could be a good determinant of table rows, as they have only one line per row. And the final matching to verify the detected table. All the columns and rows are located well, and we can deliver this result to the block. So let's open the table block properties and set source element instead of default expression. Now switch to blocks view and see the desired table borders. These areas will be delivered to future document definition. But this is not the end. I'm going to modify initial task a little, and we're gonna exclude the quantity column from our table. So we're just deleting it from the columns list in the table block. Accordingly, on the table element, we don't have the quantity anymore. To prevent merging quantity with any other column, we need to use these rules for column order. Adding the column names here means that possibly there could be more columns in table, but they will be ignored. So just switch view mode and run matching one more time to see our result. And here we go, the quantity was ignored. Same good result if we switch to blocks view. And finally, I end my video with exporting our layout to AFL format. Thank you for your time and have a nice day.